Friday morning. Beautiful day, cold. No work. Sucks. Might as well make a video. Yes, you can catch insanity. It is possible. It's been done over and over. But now we have a different type of insanity. We have people that their immune systems are compromised by radiation and chemicals, terribly compromised. And this contributes to the contagion of insanity. It sort of is the undermining factor. It's the compromised immune system, which pretty much everybody has now. Thank God. If you have your health in the morning, thank God. It may be for a reason. We're having a lot of problems. Everybody knows with diseases and things like that. And we are going to have a problem with mass insanity, which we've had before. If anyone remembers, after 9/11, Bush was at an all-time low in his popularity. He was just a stupid fuck. And people were tired of the whole thing. 9/11 happens, what happens? Bush is propelled in the polls. I mean, he's right up there next to God, And we went to war. We believed everything he said. That's back in the days when I watched television. We believed everything this asshole said. We went for it hook, line, and sinker. The mass weapons and destruction and all the things in Libya and all the wars that have been started and have not ended at all. The Afghanistan with the heroin and the whole thing there. That's insanity. That's all insanity. But now people are kind of calming down now. That was mass insanity, and like I said, still mass insanity. They're having no shortage of people joining the military. Speaking of military, what are the chances of Chinese deploying troops over there in Syria? Well, they have done it. They're doing it now. The Chinese. Back, where are they going? Fucking Babylon. Mesopotamia. That's where they're going to. The Chinese. The Chinese are going to Mesopotamia. And who else is going to be joining them? The Chinese got a big fucking army. Remember, they counted the army as 200,000, 200 million. How many people are going to end up in here? It's getting pretty crowded over here. This little area is getting fucking crowded. Who else is going? Oh, the Japanese. There we go. Oh, I can bring some sake with you. Japanese are some, and I gotta tell you, Chinese are badass. What's going to have to happen is American troops are not going to, we're not going to be able to, these guys are just too badass. They don't give a fuck. Americans are crazy, but this is going to be crazy on a scale we're not used to. We're going to have to deploy Mexicans. That's what I figure. Mexicans and South Americans, because they're some crazy fuckers too. And they'll fight these bastards and win. Americans will not win against the Chinese. But it's not going to be us against them. I believe it's going to be like, people are going to have to make a choice. And who to fight and what to stand up for. At that point, all these troops, now all these people have different beliefs and different morals. So we'll have to see how this plays out. Now this Japan's going. All right, the whole gang is there. Now, this is the inner city images in the United States. Cities of the United States here, images, inner cities, where they have a huge drug problem, huge crime problems. Nobody goes here. There's places you'll be killed. A lot of these cities, Chicago, Detroit, Cleveland, Cincinnati, Milwaukee, every fucking major city, Los Angeles, New York, you can just go on and on, Buffalo. If you can be killed in these cities. They're god-awful horrible. The infrastructure is collapsing in America. But we have all this time to go to these wars. We have all this time to put bases all over the world and spend all this money on the wars. I realize a lot of it is to sell weapons, because that's the only thing left in our fucking economy is the weapon sales. If that ends, and that's it. There's nothing else left. But it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace of humanity. And this is all over the world. This just isn't America. America has nice ghettos. These are nice ghettos compared to Calcutta or Bangladesh or fucking anywhere. Shanghai. These are fucking mansions. This pile of rubble right here. Let me tell you something. People don't have this pile of rubble over there in Shanghai or fucking in Bangladesh. They don't have a nice pile of rubble like that. Their pile of rubble is fucked up. It's got shit in it. That's a nice clean pile of rubble there. And those guys again, the world leaders. Yeah, these guys aren't living in no pile of rubble. These guys don't miss any days of not having food or worrying about bills. Oh, they be Ivy League college educated. Oh yeah, Princeton, Yale, and what's the other one? Harvard. Yep, the whole fucking gang, and they're bringing everybody together. And who's gonna be the main man on the scene here pretty soon? The Poop Degrassi. The Poop. The war's gonna happen soon. All these things are falling in place. When everybody starts moving out and, you know, they're all gathering right there in this little spot of Mesopotamia. For what reason? What is so fucking important? It is the oil. There's oil all over this place. So it's not the oil. The minerals? I don't know. I don't think it's the minerals. There's nothing there that important. What could possibly be here? These people are after. What is it that they want? What is the end game of all this insaneness? Because this is fucking insane. What is the end game? And the thing is, it's mass insanity because all the people around the world, most of them are buying it. But that's why I tell people, turn off the TV, detach yourself from entertainment, sports, all these things that distract you from being natural. I mean, living in a natural world, I mean, it's bad enough we have to, everything around us is unnatural. You have to get back to your natural state of being and kind of realize what your real purpose on earth is for. It's not to drink beer and watch sports, or even watch television for that matter. But all this is happening while the people are just distracted. You know, and the military people are falling for it. You know, they're all, the thing, the military, the cops, this is a scary part. They're all as brainwashed as everybody. They're following these people. They think that these people are right. When these people are possessed, the thing is they don't believe in possessions or demonic influence, so they can't believe that could possibly happen. So they're going to follow right in line. They're going to believe the television. They're going to believe what they're told. And anybody else that doesn't fit in the system is insane, stupid, and a combatant, and they need to be extinguished. And that's just the way it's going to be. Alright. My thoughts for the day. Stuck out.